And now we shall begin my career as a barber.
If you
Okay.
cut all my hair off, I'll
Close
go
your eyes,
crazy.
dude.
Oh my goodness. I think it looks nice and short.
I feel like I'm done.
Hello, this is Daisy Joy and Mr. Adventure, and we are home. But
Here.
you knew that.
Here at Adventure Acre Homestead in northwest rural Iowa. And I have my tea. So, Mr. Adventure, I can't help but notice that you've had a bit of a haircut.
You mean my ears have been raised? Or is it lowered? I can
I
never
think it's
remember.
lowered. That's what they say.
I don't know why they say it. It's weird. I'm sure
Ears
that
are
somebody
weird.
could explain it to me, but yes, I cut my own hair.
Yes. It was fun to watch. Mostly, like, right at the middle part where he was, like, nervous, like, is it gonna end up looking darky? But I think you did a good job. I was impressed.
Yes, there was a moment in the middle when I was like,
yeah, you've got a
I
nice
don't think
even
I can
cut.
do this.
Like the fade is really consistent. I was super impressed. Not that I would have you do my hair, but actually I have had you do my hair. I've had him trim my hair before.
I trimmed it, but that's a little bit. That's just
Yeah, it's
snip,
really,
snip,
like,
snip,
so
snip,
super
and a
long.
line at the bottom, and you're done. It's
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Of course, obviously, real feathering and all these things are beyond
Layers
my skill
and-
level. So you barbers and
Salons.
salons,
Keepers.
you guys don't have to worry about your jobs because I certainly won't be stealing them anytime soon.
So, Saturday, my daughter and I were talking earlier about how strange the concept of weekends is.
What is a weekend?
Because it's, the week is like perpetual at this point where,
Yeah.
he has the benefit of having like his weekly routine somewhat consistent because he still teleworks, but the rest of us are kind of adrift in some respects.
Ripped, pulled
um,
from your very lives.
It's gonna be weird. We got messages from the school. Now, the way that is, they say that there's phase 1
Optional.
of learning, and it's all optional, but
But you got to make it up.
but
next
you have
year.
to do it.
You have to do it, otherwise you have to make it up. So it's like
Not
it doesn't really
really
sound optional.
optional.
If you're gonna have to make it up, it's not optional, guys.
Yeah.
It's mandatory.
well. I like the idea that they are going to offer some kind of at home work to do to. I think it'll help them to have tasks that are, school related, and they have to keep in touch with, the teachers have to make contact and keep in touch with the students, which I think that'll help them a little bit to kind of transition into this strange.
But on the bright side, we'll be perfectly prepared for the zombie apocalypse.
How is that a bright side? If there's a zombie apocalypse, I've lost hope of a bright side. Interesting. Yeah. So this is we've reached the end of the second week that you've been teleworking. Has it really been 2 weeks since you've started teleworking?
I think so.
Yeah. It's very difficult to keep a constant track of time.
Bead.
As you've seen from the clips at the beginning of this video, Mr. Adventure and younger son here have had their ears lowered.
Yep, I cut our son's hair too.
Yeah, it's really cute because when he was little, he didn't like going to the barber, or he didn't like having his hair cut, and so then one time
He loves it now.
Yeah. Then one time when he went, the hairdresser, when she got done, she said, "Well, my goodness, I don't know if I've ever seen such handsome ears." And he's just like, "Really?" And he was such a terrible flirt when he was a little boy. Oh, it was so cute. But he was just like, "Oh, she thinks my ears are handsome." And so and she gave him an extra lollipop. And so he's all excited about going to get his hair cut now.
Our son was at the barber, and I was standing behind there, and she was cutting his hair, and she's making small talk with our son, and and asking him what he likes, and he likes dinosaurs, and she says, "So what do you want to be when you grow up?" And he says, "A paleontologist." And she says, "So when you grow up, you're gonna look for dinosaurs, in Iowa?" And he says, "Well, the bones."
Yeah,
The
but
bones.
the bones.
You're gonna look for dinosaurs. He says, "No, I'm gonna look for bones."
Yeah.
There's no more dinosaurs.
It's fun because sometimes he and his sister play dinosaurs together. Now, when he's playing dinosaurs by himself, he's got his dinosaurs and he's got them all lined up according to herds, and it's really cute. And but when he's playing with his sister, it's like a whole different game that they're playing. Like, these dinosaurs have rocket ships and they're flying to the moon, and you know, when and they're beating each other up and having all sorts of family drama. But when he's playing by himself, it's just dinosaurs and they're eating each other and, you know, being proper dinosaurs. But when his older sister gets involved, it takes quite an interesting story plot. I'm listening from the other room. Now we have a two-sided fireplace, and so there's like a little outline around it where there's air that goes through, and so
we can see and hear everything that happens.
It's our little spy portal where we can watch them in the play area, and it's so fun to watch them, you know, crashing their dinosaurs together. And one time one of his dinosaurs was riding a tractor, and he was like, "It's a good time to be playing in the fields." And he's just like, "Wait, what am I doing? I'm a T-Rex. I eat meat." Oh, you know, that's how you could probably tell that you're looking for amusement. I feel like there's always something amusing going on here. Like, it's never boring, like some people say.
And boredom, for me, is a problem, because boredom is a choice. It's a decision.
I think
you
so,
choose to be bored.
Yeah.
You choose to say, "Oh, I'm bored."
It's like
you could have gone and done something. Okay, you could have done something fun. You could have done something you had to do that wasn't fun. You could have, you know, there's umpteen things you could be doing, right? There's never absolutely nothing that you can do, right? I mean, you can do laundry, you can do dishes, you can vacuum,
you can rearrange your
you can
silverware.
sweep,
yeah,
you can build something. You can play something, you can watch something. There's an infinite amount of things that you can do. So if you're saying, "I'm bored," usually it means you're not trying very hard.
It drives me nuts. I have nerve issues in my face, and so I touch it subconsciously.
Speaking of touching your face, your daughter had another 4 drops of eye drop in her eye today.
Oh my goodness. Well, she's doing better though. Because when she started off...
okay. The first 3 ones today was literally like pulling teeth. In fact, I'd rather pull teeth.
Yeah.
Get me the pliers.
Well, because if you pulled teeth, it would be done. You wouldn't have to do it again.
Well, there's that. No, I just mean that,
Yeah. Oy.
Yeah, 4th one today was pretty good. She almost opened the eye herself.
Yeah, she laid still.
It was very good. The first 3, there was kicking and poking and jabbing and screaming
like,
and
no,
flopping. And the funny thing is, she'll waltz over to the couch and she'll sit
goes
down.
there and she'll
go there. She'll sit down. She'll lay down, and then she'll start. Then once she's laying down,
well, she waits until I have her hands.
Then she's got her hands. Then
she's
like,
okay,
no, wait, can we just let's wait, let's stop. No, don't do it. Whoa.
Oh, I appreciate that she cooperates, because if she wasn't cooperating, we would know that she wasn't cooperating. Because
and as we were I'll tell you, I was at the doctor and I'm like, well, you're gonna prescribe eye drops. You might as well prescribe me some sedatives too, because we'll need them.
Poor thing. Well, she has ODD too. She's hypersensitive, and she has ODD. And so she doesn't want to do something because it's like, and she has impulse control issues. So if she doesn't want to do something, she will really protest. And she's very good at it, you know. So I appreciate how much she's cooperating, because if she wasn't cooperating as much as she is, it would be really difficult, because she's a strong little thing.
Yes.
My burn is finally... It's not better yet.
You're like, it's finally, it looks pretty red in that picture.
Not.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, it looks worse, actually.
Man, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I got my cardio in.
Oh, I should have taken a video of you doing it.
You should have taken a video.
Actually, here, I could put a video of him in from a previous time that he did it. Here's a video of Mr. Adventure playing one of the most interesting games I've seen him play.
Yeah, it's crazy fun, and I am just drenched in sweat.
He sweats even when
I
he's
sweat
not
a
doing
lot.
anything.
I sweat a lot, but,
He's just
but
hot.
playing Beat Saber, I'm gonna be sweating. There's no denying it. You
Well,
know,
it's
when I'm
really
getting-
great cardio.
when I'm getting my lightsaber on.
Well, I think it's a fun way to get cardio. I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
looks
was
fun.
thinking I need to get this. They have a standalone VR that you can play it on, and wouldn't it be great to just be out in the middle of the backyard, slicing boxes up and stuff?
Okay, this is how it goes. So you're playing it, and then Spaderp walks over, and then
or I'm playing it, and Spaderp climbs up me
he
with
does
his
that
with
so
his
often.
claws, and here I am, Beat Saber, and he's
Why
like, he's not
is he-
petting me. I'm gonna get up there where the petters are, and he climbs it. It's
Yeah.
like, just climb the
Like,
tree.
there he is, and he's not even paying attention to me. So yeah, he's such a weird cat. Like, he's fun, but he is kind of strange. Yeah, in a fun way.
Yeah, because he's like, you will pet me.
I need petted. Yes. Oh, today, most of what I did was I worked on videos because I have a whole week's worth of dailies that I've done, and I have been really busy working outside, so I didn't have any time to edit them and produce them and publish them. So I have been working on videos pretty much all day, and I've got most of them. I've got about 2/3 of them done. But
That's it. We just take some time off while you get those videos edited.
yeah, it does take a lot of time to edit the videos, and the program that I have is really pretty handy. But you take the raw videos, you put them in, you dub over the music, or splice the stuff together, and it's a lot of work. But it's fun. Like, I love doing it, and I hope I do good at it.
You're good at it.
It's a lot of fun, which brings us back to the whole board thing. I think that one of the challenges that people have in trying to entertain themselves is that they didn't learn how. Like, if you're in front of a video game and you have to play the video game and watch TV, like there's a difference between passive entertainment and like learning how to entertain yourself. Does that make any sense? Like, if you are having to you engage your imagination in order to think of something fun to do.
I would say like a show is passive entertainment, but I wouldn't call video games passive entertainment.
Yeah, I think video games are more active, especially with the sandbox games that they have now, where you can just go around and you get to decide what things to do. I think that's more engaging. Like, I love to watch the kids playing Minecraft because they are so creative, or creative, as my son says. But, when my daughter first got on Minecraft, she was making these, like, super impressive, like, worlds, and she wrote she wrote her name in, like, 30-story letters, and she's like, "Welcome to my humble home." It was funny. Anyway. Okay, so not much to report. We mostly did haircuts and videos, so not too much. Tomorrow's Palm Sunday, which is sad in a way because it's one of those, like, especially fun Sundays. Like, I enjoy church every Sunday, but there are like certain Sundays when it's a little extra fun and like, I don't know, extra excitement. And Palm Sunday and Easter Sunday and like the Sundays that build up to the big holidays. So that's kind of a... But I'm excited that we get to watch the service online tomorrow too. But my lifelong friend that I've known since I was 3 stopped by today and left a palm branch in our mailbox so that we could have it for Palm Sunday, which I thought was sweet. Well, we're all done for today. The yawns are getting closer and closer. It's supposed to get nice again tomorrow, so we'll maybe get some more work done outside, maybe. But if we're gonna do that, we gotta get ourselves off to bed. So this
Done.
Not off to sleep, off to bed. Also, this is Daisy and Mr. Adventure signing off for now. A hair. See, now I am becoming the tweaker of the camera. Ooh.
Don't. You better start drinking. I'm gonna start spilling it if you don't start drinking.
The other day about...
Are you saying Saturday because it's 5 minutes from?
Shh, you're telling on us. It's totally a reasonable bedtime for human beings. I don't know what to talk about. Okay. Just get out of our system. I was just talking to my mom and I was like, yeah, this is why I can't go out to public because I touch my face all the time. It drives me nuts. I have to... I don't know what to do with myself now that I don't have my teeth. Yeah. Oh, one of my friends dropped... one of my... oldest friends. She's actually younger than I am, so that's not nice to me either. One of my longest friends. Actually, I got a call the other day from people who wanted to do like tests on people with MS. And I'm like, okay.
Would you like to be a guinea pig? Pig?
Can't say something funny while I'm drinking. There are rules.
Would you like to be a guinea pig? Film at 11.
Aww.